rape is a taboo subject because I think people are uncomfortable speaking about things that they think they don't know enough about. And I think when it comes to rape, because it's such a big thing, people get very overwhelmed with, you know, all the statistics and the figures and the facts and the this and the that. But I think the thing that we need to focus on is, you know, if one person's being raped, that's all that matters. We shouldn't have to wait for 50,000 people to be raped or molested or, you know, sexually abused for us to feel like, okay, now let's speak about it. You know, in this campaign, I specifically and purposely didn't add any statistics, any facts and whatnot. It's purely just people's opinions, people's thoughts and people's feelings, to then encourage other people to come out and share their thoughts, feelings and opinions, because, you know, that's what stops something from being taboo, speaking about it. And rape shouldn't be something that is taboo. It's too big of an issue to not be spoken about. And the only way it will change is if we talk about it and, you know, talk about it more often, talk about it in healthy discussions, talk about it in a way where we're being very open-minded and we are willing to learn and teach. So I think if you feel like you can't speak about rape and consent, then maybe you should research about it, maybe educate yourself enough to feel comfortable to speak about it. So yeah, I think that's why it's probably taboo, is because people don't think they don't know enough about it. But I think the solution to that is just to educate yourself.
I feel like it's something that people don't like to talk about because it's such a negative thing. And some people may have been raped, or some people may have done the raping regardless, but I feel like it's such a thing that people don't talk about because people will look at it as like, oh, it's such a bad thing to talk about, why do you want to talk about it, it's so negative. But no, if you talk about it, then if it happens to you, you know, you can then go back to that person and say, yeah, do you know, remember that time we was having this conversation, it's actually happened to me now and I need to, like, I don't know what to do, sort of thing. But I just think people don't want to talk about it because it's just such a negative thing to talk about. And it's not, yeah, it is negative, but the more you talk about it, the more people are aware of it.
Well, I think it's a taboo subject. The thing is, there's so many myths about rape and sexual abuse, what consent is, who the attacker is. Like, people don't know the facts, really. It's not that there's facts, but there's so many aspects to it. People assume that rapists are strangers, but recent records from the Home Office show that 90% of rapists are someone that you know. It could be your friend, your family, an ex-partner. People think that rapists are monsters. It could be someone, like you said, in a high establishment, a celebrity.